Ka pai e te whānau. Still working with our sentences, the simple words. He, te, me, ngā. But still a shout out to te whānau, te whānau, e te whānau. A shout out to everyone. A few of our whānau are away tonight from our online class, but our new ones here as well. A shout out to those who are Māwiwi, some are Māwiwi. Some of our whānau have lost whānau. Whaia Jane lost her sister-in-law, mihi atu kia rātou, kua whaia rāwinia, e aroha ki te tūngane o Whaia Jane, ko Pita, me ko wehi atu, te hingatanga o tōna hoa rangatira ko rāwinia, kei te hāpua, kei te tai toke rau, e mihi atu, tika rere taku haere, kia rātou, kia ngā puhi e noho ake rā te hiku o taku ika, e mihi ana. Te māwiwitanga o tō mātou pāpā, te pāpā o Arapeta, me tōna hoa rangatira a aroha kia kōrua. Mā kōrua e tiaki tō pāpā, me tōna māwiwitanga i tēnei wā, tino taumaha, kei runga ki ona whekau, tōna mamaitanga, aroha. Rāniera, te matenga, te hingatanga o tētahi o ngā ira mutu, the nephew of Lana. We've lost a few people this week and throughout this time, but it was still comforting to hear Whaialana and the whānau that were able to still be in Australia but come home on Zoom and visit their whakapara marae up in Whakapara. The kaumātua there, te rānehu, rātou, e mihi ana. So this little waiata has got a little bit of he, te, me, ngā in it, but it's you got all the healers out there, ngā kai whakaora, but this is to te kai whakaora. Some call it te atua, ho mai, he oranga. Send some wellness down, we could do some wellness down in the universe, all around the globe at the moment. Send some wellness, send some good energy and let it flow to those that have departed. We're so sorry to see you go. Haere rā, moi mai, and you're in this waiata too. But for us, however, mā mātou, e hāpai ake. We're going to pick up the mantle and carry on your dreams and aspirations with the reo, all the things you never got to do in your life, but we'll do our best here and carry on. Au e te atua te kai whakaora o mai he oranga tukuna te ngao kia rere ano te kai whakaora o mai he oranga tukuna te ngao kia rere rātou kua wehi atu haere rā moi mai ngā tumanako, ngā wawatai, aue, taukiri e. Aue, taukiri e. Aue, te rawa kore, te pōhara, te ngoi kore, te tangati aroha nui ki te whenua, te oranga mitunga kore. Ai, e te kororia o ngā kororia. Ho mai ki a mātau, tau kawana toa te tuatahi, te ngākau ki no kore mi o na tikanga katoa. He ngā wari, he a tāhua, he rangi Māori e, he ata whai, he manaki, he manawa nui, he māhaki noa, he tino pairawa. Kia whiwhi ai mātau ki tāu tino ranga tiratanga ano namata, e kore ngaro noi ho, kororia, ki tau kororia mitunga kore. Kia whakamaua, kia whita, kia tīnā, tīnā, haumi e, hui e, tāe ki e. Nei mātau e karanga atu ki a koe, tēnei wā manaki tia o manaki tanga i rungi a rātau, e noho mā wiwi ana, ma mai ana. Kia rātau, ko whiti atu ki tua te pai o maumahara i tēnei wā, aroha ki a rātau e te atua. A manaki tia ki a rātau, me o rātau whānau. Haere hoki mai a wairua, manaki tia i a rātau, me o rātau haerenga i mua. Me ngā mea kei mo i a rātau. Nō reira tiakina mātau ki mua, ki muri, ki raro, ki o mātau taha māui, ki o mātau taha matau ki runga na hoki o mātau māhunga. Aira tiakina mātau ki ngā wāhi katoa, e pūari ana ki te ao ki te pō, e kore mātau e riro noi ho. Nō reire te hāmutunga kore e te koro, te korori o ngā kororia. Whakakūhere tia mai ki a mātau i tēnei wā, ngā kuaha o te tika, o te pono, o te māramatanga, me te kaha a mā mātau koe hei whakamoimiti. E whakakororia nei ki tau kororia mitunga kore, kia whakamaua, kia whita, kia tīnā, tīnā, haumi e, hui e, tāi ki e. Kia ora tātou. Kia ora tātou e te whānau. Little bit behind with our mahi tēnei wiki, but can still try and make up, eh? Try and make up. This is week 2 of our Pātaka Reo, of our food warehouse for our reo, our Pātaka Reo. And, as I said before we start, we just pay a tribute and a mihi to those who are not with us and those who are feeling unwell, and ask for a blessing on all of us and all of them and all of our mahi and on our journeys as we carry on. Mā mātau e hāpai ake, we carry on doing the reo, carry on doing the tikanga at your marae and looking after your whānau. So nō reira, nei rā te mihi, kia rātau, kia tātou, kāpiti hono, tātai hono, te hunga mate ki te hunga mate, rātau kia rātau. Kāpiti hono, tātai roa, te hunga ora ki te hunga ora, tātou kia tātou, te hunga ora. Tihei, wā, mauri ora. Ka pai e te whānau, so this week I've got supposed to do 2 videos. I'm just going to try and do one short one. I'm going to try and fit 2 little lesson plans in there. Don't worry about trying to get it all into your video, but just a little bit. I'm just going to give some of our learners some, last week we talked about plates, knives, forks, glasses, cups, table, chairs. Today we'll just add a little bit more to that. So in our mind's eye, I would like you to think about the kitchen and the morning and the breakfast. So later on we might do lunch and dinner, but this time we'll just think about some kai and some things around the table for the morning. So just some kupu hau, but I don't know, there's many names and everyone has their own names, but this is only taku whare, this is my whare, Te Aoitepö, and this is my little kitchenette where I hang out. And some pātaka, so some pantries there, pātaka. Just like in the old days, put the pātaka up there so the animals can't get at the kai, put it right up the top. Ka pai, so pātaka, food pantry, pātaka kai. Cool. Got another one down the end there though, it's a pātaka, but it's got resources, that one down the end. Pātaka Reo. Cool. Pātaka Reo. Pātaka kai. Cool. Maybe you want to use that same word for all your bits and pieces. Pātaka tapu tapu. Somewhere to begin, eh, whānau? We're just sharing some kupu. Later on in our next segment, we'll try and put some of these into a sentence. But there's something for now. Pātaka. Some might even call this a pātaka. It's still something that's going to house food, and you describe it. Pātaka makariri. Hey, the fridge. Still a warehouse, eh? Pātaka tio. Icebox. Or some call it pauaka. Pauaka mātau. Cool. Pauaka tio. Is any white bait in there? iiWānanga. Cool. Just a little bit, eh, whānau? Oven. So we don't have an oven in here, but we have oven types. I have someone gave me a rotisserie oven, so still an oven. That's from Rihari. Thank you, Rihari. And it's just up there, it's on hire purchase. Umu. But like my name, eh? Umu. And this one, a microwave oven. Umu rawiti. Umu rawiti. Cool, whānau. Just some kupu home. And you guys have got the iiBooks. You've got the iiBooks with all these kupu in it. And also you've got the printable document file. So I've written out about 30 kupu for you. It's all in there. But this is just for you to hear some of them. And so we can put together our clip and you guys can make your videos. Done those ones? Oh, what's this one? Ipu waiwera. Ipu waiwera. Ooh, ipu waiwera. Ka pai? What about a bowl just for fresh water? Ipu wai Māori. That's the one. Not ipu wai piro, eh? Ka pai? Ka pai? Tīkera. Tīkera. Everyone's got their own name. Tea. Tea. You might have tea leaves. Tea rodo. Tea bag. Tea rodo. Ooh. Ka pai. Let's do some kupu. Hookah. What else you have with your brick? Hookah. Probably not good, eh? But still, we still use it. Kawhe. Tea, kawhe, Milo, rānei. Do you like tea, coffee or Milo? Tea, kawhe, Milo, rānei. Which one you like? Oh, he kapu tea, Māku. I'll have a cup of tea, thank you. Cool. Ka pai. Toaster. Whakapaki. It browns that bread, eh? The toast. Tohi. What does it look like? Parawa paki. Parawa paki. Whakapaki. This is the one that does it. Whakapaki. Ka pai. A workbench, eh? Tūpapa. Tūpapa. Stand up here. Tūpapa. Cool. I don't know what's in it. Hautoto. The drawers. It's like a chest of drawers. Pātaka. Kāpata. Cupboard. Ka pai. That's it, eh? Can you see the sink? Sink. Puoto. Puoto. the tap. Kōwere, kōrere, kōrere, hot tap. Kōrere waiwera, cold tap. Kōrere, kōrere wai mātau. Kōrere wai mātau. Kōrere wai makariri. It's all good, just think of what it is, what is it doing, the flow, kōrere wai makariri. Ka pai, there's enough, eh? You might want some of these. Tī taora. Poof, poof, tī taora. Ka pai. Just some kupu whānau. Practice saying some kupu around the home. Just some simple kupu. Practice them. I've got a few more on the table here. We're just going to practice just saying them because some people have no one to say it with. So just have a practice. I'll just grab whatever's in front of me. Kawhe. Kawhe. Coffee. Kawhe. Butter. Pata. Pata. It's like transliteration of butter. Pata. This one's softer though. Pata ngāwari. Pata ngāwari. But we like pata, eh? Pata. On our tohi. Cool. Tote. Tote. Pepper. Pepper. Homai te tote me te pepper. Leave the sugar. Waiho te huka. Put that aside. Waiho te huka. We need some spreads. Pani. Put on our toast. Want to sweeten it up. Pani reka. Pani reka. Cool. Translate. Tiamu. Mean. Oh, I don't know what is a Māori name for Marmite. Spread. Pani pango. What if it's Vegemite? Pani pango. That's the one. Yogurt. Miraka tepe. Miraka tepe. Waiu tepe. The tepe is like when it's congealed and it's gone like that. There's that yogurt. Thank you. Ka pai. Don't forget this one. Probably not good for you, but we love it, eh? Parawa. Parawa. And put it in the whakapaki. Parawa paki. Toast. Parawa paki. Is there a macaron there? Parawa paki. Oh, tohi. Well done, everyone. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough for now. That's our kupu hau. Think about some simple words around your table. Just start there. It's something you could do in the morning. Don't worry about all the other words and do some more at tea time, but just for a week, maybe you practice the ones in the morning and around the breakfast setting. So I'm just going to quickly clear some stuff off the table, then I'm going to try and do part two of our clip. But part one for you guys is to get the kupu hau that you've got in the book there, put together a little clip, 3 to 4 minutes, as if you're teaching your whānau. So it's not just the fact that you know these words. I already know it. Parawa. It's like no whakahua te kupu and say it nice and clear so your family can learn it. Parawa. So when you put it in a sentence, ho mai kia hau te parawa. Yeah, ka pai. So whakahua, practice and visualise what you're doing. Pani pango. Pani reka. Yeah, so that's somewhere for you to start, just for we've been doing immersion for beginners. So we've been doing the rākau, but now try and put it into your table. Ka pai? So you fellas do that, practice that while I just quickly unset the table, and I'll do the next part for the sentences so we can put some of that into a sentence. But we're not going to do a lot. But just while I'm thinking, this week we're actually about numbers and counting, and we talked about that tonight. We talked about, I mean, how easy is it, how hard can it be to count to 10? But have you tried it lately? Tahi, rua, toru, and just practice. But the main thing is your sounds. Whā, is there a macro on there? Rima, ono, pitu, waru, iwa, tekau. Ka pai? So once you've done that, say, oh bro, that's too easy. But then you need some different concepts. Some different concepts. It's like, how many toasts do you want? So you could just say toru, but then you've got to put it in a sentence, in a phrase, so it makes sense. How many toast? E hia ngā tohi. E hia ngā parawa paki. And so you need a concept with your number. Hang on, I'll just count. Ko tahi, e rua, e toru. I'll have 3 thanks. E toru, ngā tohi. How many eggs? E hia ngā heki. So maybe we're going into part 2 now, numbers and questions. 3 eggs. E toru ngā heki. Ka pai whānau. We're going right there. I'm just going to chuck this down and see if I can sit down. And I'll just try and do the next part on the run today. But it's all good, eh? Sometimes I have to improvise and change. So here we go. Hopefully you can see some stuff. Holy hiccup. That's a lot, eh? Oh, never mind. So I did say to the whānau, don't put too much out, because it can be quite overwhelming. Nā tō kai. Too much. But kei te pai. But let's just start with the cups, eh? Cups, kapu. I know my camera's on a lean. A leaning tower of pizza. Cool. I think it's going to stay like that. Let's keep the pipe. So, I'll count the cups because they're easier. So hopefully you can see them. So the question might be, e hia ngā kapu. So you need to ask in a proper phrase or sentence, how many cups? E hia ngā kapu. And in order to know the answer, we've got to count them. Just have a count up, practice our number skills. And this is for quantity and counting. Ko tahi, e rua, e toru, e whā, e rima, e ono. Ka pai, I've got the answer. E hia ngā kapu, e ono ngā kapu. Cool. And just between you and I, there's 6 of everything. E hia ngā oko. So keep your sentence so it's still clear and makes sense. E ono ngā oko. Yeah, but if you go fast, those words sound the same. E ono ngā oko. Don't forget to use the macron to help your sentence. E ono ngā oko. E hia ngā pareti. Ko tahi, e rua, e toru, e whā, e rima, e ono, ngā pareti. And I think you can see them over there. There's actually 6 glasses. One's different because I broke one last week, but there's still 6. E hia ngā karahe. How many? 6. E ono ngā karahe. Kei te pai? So something like that. And if you fellas, you have to use your imagination. It's like, then don't send me the video and I go, No, that's not right. And I know sometimes I'm a bit hard on it. But kei te pai, I think Whāia Liz, when she said to me, whaia te huarahi māma, keep it nice and simple. So don't bite off too much. It's probably a bit much on this table, but this is just a little tutorial for you guys because I know you know how to wing it and do it properly. And then, because in lieu of rākau, we're using these now, so these are going to be our countable things. And so we bought a little set of uta, and there's knives, forks, spoons, teaspoons, and dessert spoons, and butter knives and steak knives. So there's quite a collection in there that you can use for counting. Ko tahi, e rua, e toru, e whā, e rima, e hia, ngā naihi. And then play around with the numbers. Oh, there's only one, whānau. What about when there's only one? E hia, ngā naihi. Let's count them. Ko tahi. And sometimes we fall into the trap because I said e hia, ngā naihi. Sometimes we don't mean to, but we go ko tahi, ngā naihi. But in actual fact, how many is there? There's only one, eh? Remember, te. E hia ngā naihi, ko tahi, te naihi. Cool. E hia ngā naihi, e rua ngā naihi. What about e hia ngā naihi, e toru, ka pai. What about this? I've got 3 steak ones and 3 bread and butter ones. So I've got 6. E hia ngā naihi, e ono ngā naihi, ka pai. E hia ngā naihi, parawa. E toru ngā naihi, parawa. E hia ngā naihi, kiko kiko. E hia ngā naihi, kiko. E toru ngā naihi, kiko. I don't know that word. E hia ngā naihi, miti. E toru ngā naihi, miti. E hia ngā pune. Ko tahi te pune. Ka pai, everyone? That's enough, eh? That's enough. And look out if you don't get your videos right. Anō. That's all right, eh? All I can say to you is what was said to me. Just take it easy. Don't overcomplicate it. Just keep it nice and simple. Practice with your family. Follow nice, easy words. Don't choose too many colours in the colour spectrum. Just choose a simple primary colours. Like in our tarangi, they start with kōwhai, kahurangi, and karaka. And that's enough. But still, you know, it's still good to practice. 6 cups whānau, e hia ngā kapu. E ono ngā kapu. But there's only one blue one. E hia ngā kapu kahurangi. Ko tahi te kapu kahurangi. And now you got used to it, then go through the whole lot. E hia ngā kapu pango. Ko tahi te kapu. Got it? So you try and answer the rest here. You don't have to look, you don't have to see what colours they are, you just have to listen. Kia ahu atu te pātai ki a koe. So full observation with looking, with visual, with sound, and just and with actions. And we're on thinking. E hia ngā kapu pero. Ko tahi te kapu pero. Cool. E hia ngā oko. E ono ngā oko. You got it? Ka pai. E hia, even though there's only one table, you still ask in the plural, just in case you might have one in your back pocket. E hia ngā tepu. Bro, are you blind? Ko tahi te tepu. Okay, that's it anyway. That's it from Pare. It's my girlfriend on Thursday, and this is Mere. That's her sister from Rā Mere, and that's us. I think I'll sing you a little song to do with numbers and how many, and I can't sing and do the action, so what it talks about is kotahi rākau muke muke e. Like there used to be a rainforest, but now there's only one tree left. It's a bit lonely. Kotahi rākau muke muke e. How many legs you got? E hia ngā waiwai. Oh, at the moment I've got 2. E rua ngā waiwai. What for? Mō te hikoi. How many dollars have you got, te umu? E hia ngā tāra. O e toru ngā tāra mō te hoko kai. How many winds in the ngā hau e whā? E whā, ngā hau. What is it doing? Pupuhi ana. And it's blowing outside. How many stars? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. E rima ngā whetū. Timo, timo mai. E hia. How many eggs you want in the morning? E ono. Ngā heki in the nest. I te kohanga. How many colours in the rainbow? E hia, ngā tai. E whetū, ngā tai o te kōpere. How many legs on the octopus? E hia, ngā ringa o te wheke. E waru. How many sweet singing songs on that, online on that waiata song they did through lockdown? Awesome, and it's still going. Was reka, pāreka reka e iwa ngā waiata. Tell me how many friends you got. Kotahi, e rua, e toru, e whā, e rima, e ono, e whitu, e waru, e iwa. Te kau, ngā hoa, pai, ki a hau. That's us. A little waiata, and we're out of here. And that's a 2-for-1 special. You fellas make 2 videos. And as you know, we'll talk about it in the class, and you get the other rest of it out of your books, and yeah, don't cry to me. Ooh. I always get the wrong tune, so sorry about it. Kotahi rākau, moke moke e rua, ngā waiwai mo te aha, mo te hikoi e hia. E toru ngā tāra, mo te hoko kai, e pā ngā hau, e pupuhi ana, e hia ngā whetū. E rima ngā whetū, timo timo mai, e ono ngā heki, I te kohanga, e pitu ngā tai, o te kopere, e waru, ngā ringa, o te peke, e iwa ngā waiata, pāreka reka e, te kau, ngā hoa, e pai ki a hau. Ka pai? Hopefully if I hurry up I'll write the words down and it can help you. So remember when you're counting, kotahi, e rua, e toru. Kotahi rākau, moke moke e rua ngā waiwai, mo te hikoi e toru ngā tāra, mo te hoko kai, e pā ngā hau, e pupui ana, e rima ngā whetū, timo timo mai, eggs e ono ngā heki, kohanga colours e pitu ngā tai o te kopere e waru ngā ringa o te peke e iiWānanga waiata whareka reka e te kau ngā hoa pai ki ahau te kau ngā hoa pai ki ahau. Take care, kia haumaru, safety, take care of each other, aroha tētahi ki tētahi, tiakina te pā, take care of yourself, tiakina te pā harakeke, and your family, then the neighbours. We'll leave the rest of the world till last, and take care till I see you next time. Kia tūturu, whakamaua, kia tina, haumia huia, tai ki e. Someone's letting off crackers outside. I thought they're trying to shoot the place down. Pōmari e. Alright, cook some eggs. Tunu e tahi heki. E hia, e ono. Pōmari e. Ka kite a te rātapu. See you on Sunday if you want to do some more. And we have another live class, and then some more next week on Tuesday and Thursday for those on the course. But we have iiWānanga on Sunday. Keep an eye on the link on all the pages. There'll be a link there. Come along, have some fun. All right, pōmari e. Hei ko nei rā.